Alright, I'm excited to stream with you guys. Alright, and then if anyone new is coming in, welcome. Again, we're playing my good run. This is part 3. And yeah, I think we left off last with... Where did we last leave off? I believe with Astarion biting us. I think that's where we left off. Yep, I am bloodless. Alright, let's see what Gale has to say.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
What do you make of having a vampire in our camp?
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
True that. True that. Okay. Now, we're gonna leave camp. That's right, we were just about to do the goblin fight. Also, I apologize for forgetting to cancel my stream last week. I was at FanX, and it completely went over my head that I needed to cancel my stream last Saturday because I would be gone away from my computer. But, yeah. I am here this week.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
Everything
You let
gets on my nerves
goblins
so
here?
bad.
Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
Like, at first, yeah, he's understandable, but then he pulls out the slurs. Like, come on, bro.
By the 9 hells! Open the
You don't
gate!
need to be racist.
Get him! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Alrighty. Not enough movement. Okay, we're gonna...
This way.
Certainly.
I hate forgetting that I made him a blade singer. He looks so good as a blade singer. don't have enough movement. Okay.
By sickle and sword.
Nice.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
On my way. Talk to me. On I go.
Nice. It's very nice when she doesn't miss. Hi! No, this isn't my first playthrough. This is actually my... I've lost track. I've had so many playthroughs at this point. I have too many playthroughs. I haven't gotten very far in a lot of them. I'm mostly in Act 1 for most of them, but this is definitely not my first playthrough. I have finished 2 playthroughs so far, and I'm working towards my third. I have one dirge that is in Act 3. But yeah, this is just a new one. Oh yeah, definitely. Where are you in your playthrough?
Outflank, outsmart.
Yeah? Yeah.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot to do, and it's completely
Swift as
understandable
my
for it
feet
to have
can carry
taken a
me.
long time to get to the Goblin camp. My first one, I accidentally thought I was on a time limit, so I accidentally speed ran it. So I had to replay that one because I really liked her character. And then I was slowed down a little bit, and I still missed a bunch of stuff. But, yeah, I might, because I played this so much, I might get to the Goblin Camp today. I don't know.
I'm ready. Got to press on.
Come on. Nice.
Don't linger.
But yeah, it definitely takes a while in your first playthrough to get through stuff. I've become a little bit of a pro at this game, so it's taken me a little bit longer because I'm used to playing the easiest mode because I'm a wimp. And I'm playing on the average mode right now, but it hasn't been terrible.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
It were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
A taste of goblins to come, I fear. Must be a horde nearby.
We're gonna scavenge the bodies.
Let's have a
what's
look.
Good from them.
Moving in.
Alright. Okay. I thought it wouldn't open for a second. I was getting a little nervous. Okay.
You led them to our door! And you led them others. There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
One fight just ended, and now you're picking another? Relax.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised.
Okay.
Foul-bloods ain't
Oh,
known
and
for
I'm
courage.
a wizard illusionist.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Alright, usually, I go for this. But in real life, I'm not usually that confrontational, so I would actually go more for persuasion. So, more violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. We're using our bonus. Please, please. Yes, yes.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Hee I love her voice. Let's see. Okay, but I wouldn't do that. Yeah, definitely, for sure. I'm going for the most likely option of what I would do in this run, at least, because it's my good run, and I will eventually do an evil run, and that'll be
That was close.
difficult,
Far
but
too close.
I
Forgive
digress.
that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Voyd.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Okay. We're gonna talk to some people.
Cannon? Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. The druid in charge of this grove. At least, he was. Guess if he didn't come back with Aradin, that might not be the case. Crisis after another.
Cannon?
I'm sorry, Arca.
Don't be sorry. Fetch some help.
It's too late. He's gone.
No!
I'm sorry. It happened so fast.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no! Wait! What are you doing?
I feel like we're being watched.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow.
Taking life always has a cost. You have to feel it, or you'll lose who you are.
I had the same thought. And it's just going to keep happening.
Actually, I haven't talked to these tieflings before. I played this game so much, but I always keep forgetting to talk to, like, the random NPCs.
Have to keep going.
Come on, Shadowheart.
Time to kill. Let's go.
Survival is all that matters. Tormento!
Good move.
Shadowheart!
There's blood in the air.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
That nearly ended me.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I took a lot out of him. Oh my gosh. There we go, jeez.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
We need a short rest after that.
Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
Here, we're gonna do level ups. over here, let's see. Are there any illusion ones? I'm gonna give her spiritual weapon. Okay. Okay, let's see. What subclass do I want to do from? I usually do Arcane Trickster just because I like having people that have Magic Missile. But I do have 2 people that have Magic Missile. So I might do something different. I've done Assassin before. Not for him, but I have done Assassin before. I have not done Swashbuckler. Have I done Thief? Huh. Oh, I have done Thief. Okay, we're gonna do Swashbuckler.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
I've been to Avernus, but I'm no devil servant.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Considering what I've seen, you'd be surprised. But if you're not here for the coin, I'd rather enjoy the quiet. There's not much of it anywhere else.
A mind flayer abducted me, and its ship went straight to Avernus. Nice.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the 9 hells as very valuable currency.
Oh, the freak.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay.
How much farther can I go?
He never hurt anyone. He always knew what to say. When I was homesick.
And we got the squirrel. Can I talk to Timber?
Very well.
Talk to Timber.
squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Study the creature's behavior. Nice.
You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own, on her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another.
Oh boy. Scold her with the click of your tongue. Nice.
She studies you for a moment before twitching her ears. Compromise. After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will be trouble, she scurries away.
Alright. Yes! It is. I love, like, when you do speak with animals and they all have their own special dialogue. It's very nice.
What's inside?
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives. Our future.
I'm trying to talk to Aaron.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
I'm looking for a healer.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
Okay. What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Okay, and then... Nope. I think I already sold a lot of my stuff. No, Shadowheart has it. Okay. Finally get to sell all this stuff. And this is how I never run out of money in Baldur's Gate 3. I sell basically everything. Oh, he only has 2 gold. Oh, that's funny. Okay. let's see. We're gonna get potions of healing. All of them. We're gonna get potions of invisibility. We're gonna sell these real quick. Just so that they're out of the way. We're gonna get thieves' tools. And camp supplies. Then we'll be back later.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
I'm gonna give that to Gale. Okay.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
That's fine too. You should stay. A single blade can make a difference. Oof! That hurted. Oh, I do have inspiration. I want them to stay so that I can get the interactions with them later.
Yes!
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Okay.
Die if I met Heroic and reeking of this place. We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You're doing the right thing. The tieflings need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Hold on. Why are you so eager to reach the city?
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Okay, she is a wizard from Baldur's Gate. So she would know, she would probably say this. I've heard the stories about Leroican. Not all of them good. But she also likes Gale. So she would be like, she'd probably agree with Gale saying, good idea, powerful acquaintances never hurt. I'm gonna go with that one. Good idea. Powerful acquaintances never hurt.
If it's powerful acquaintances you're after, you have to look no further than yours truly. Few can match me, in either magic or talent. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
Just three wizards having a chat.
My sword's name.
Children.
Okay.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You
Ooh,
should
I
clear
love
off
his
while you can.
horns. great horns.
Forever. This is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
Swing and swing and...
Okay, we're gonna talk to Will.
Give it a...
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I always think that in that scene,
I can't do it.
The kid is flipping him off.
I'm not like you.
I'm
Omi,
wrong, but like
I don't need you to be
looks
like me.
it.
You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Another escapee? Thank the gods. I need all the friends I can get.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
A devil's advocate. Do you think she'll bring the blood war to Faerun?
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Alright, meet me at camp.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
That's some of the best lighting. I forgot to take screenshots. Again. I only got one. Dang it.
Swing and
it's okay.
Swing and parry.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Leave.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Haha, you're so snarky. Oh, okay. I forgot that I could talk to him about this stuff. Okay. So, about you biting me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
I I just need to know how we'll feed you in the future.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons, teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
She would not want him to, like, she'd, like, really cringe at the idea, because she's good-hearted. So, it's either... Look, I'm not against you feeding on me, but only if we talk about it first. I think I'm gonna go with that one.
Of course! That sounds eminently reasonable. I shall wait patiently until you suggest we dine together. But until then, no more late-night surprises. You have my word on that.
Good. Okay. How does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
In theory?
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Tell me about your history. I love this dialogue so much. So much, because it's so funny. Because, I'll show you.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past?
I was a slave. So dramatic.
A vampire
Understandably
spawn.
so, but still.
Kept by the Tsar family.
Like,
perhaps I still am.
Why must you keep bringing this out?
I was never able to resist their commands. But now,
It's so funny to me.
I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Alright. Shadowheart?
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Here, let's see. Let's talk about what all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimations? She was really rude last time. Well, not really, but she was pretty rude last time, so I want to see if she's any nicer.
I must admit, you've been a surprise.
She is!
And not an unpleasant one.
Thank you!
Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Last time, Girlie was like, "You're not what I would have chosen." Girl, I literally saved your life. What the freak? That's so mean. And now she's singing my praises. Okay. Change of heart, I suppose.
What'd I do?
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Oh.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
What cuties.
You're an idiot.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
Little kiddos.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
These options are almost all horrendous. This is the only good one. This one's all decent. But like, for raising spirits. Oh my goodness. Leave me alone. Okay. But bad news, children, you're all gonna die. That's awful. Okay. Be strong and watch over your kin. And trust there is victory.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
I forgot to get a picture right there when she was smiling. That was so cute. Okay. Now broski.
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
Interesting technique. Having some trouble?
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
That's so mean. But that's really funny. I ain't good on strength or athletics. Insight. No wonder you're struggling. You've no balance. Space your feet further apart. Let me be nice and help him. Don't let the blood ruin this for me. Yes!
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Keep training. In time, you'll make short work of any goblins.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin.
I haven't actually
I'll
talked
keep
to all
at
the
it.
tieflings before, so this
Thank
is
you.
actually really interesting for me. One last thing. Don't shout out your moves like that. Spoils the surprise for your foe.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hold. And step, swing, parry, swing. One more time.
Sorry, I'm having some candy.
Right. I've got food.
I have quite the sweet tooth.
My dagger.
Okay. Yes.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
She's really pretty. Okay, so we got
I think I'd make a fine teacher or a baker.
a few more down
Die
here.
if I'm ever speaking of this place. Never get the
Shoes.
smell of my clothes.
Where are my boots?
Have to burn them.
You know, there's a goblin in here that we can protect. That we're going to protect. I'll talk to Zora later, because I need Lizelle. So we're gonna come over here.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Take the bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
We're gonna talk to Leah.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here.
I can feel it.
And cat.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what'll come first. Thanks for coming in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Auntie Ethel.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
No need. I'm fine. Really.
Sorry, love. I just lose the run of myself sometimes. I must say, though, you're looking mighty peaky. Are you all right?
I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Why, she sounds positively
goodness.
demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything.
Sleep paralysis
What is it,
historian.
Petal? What's wrong?
Or not telling her everything. There's nothing wrong. I swear. Everything's fine.
As you wish, Petal. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Nothing for now.
Nay, bother, love. Come back anytime.
See, she's so nice right then. Oh, whoops.
Something the matter?
No. I didn't mean to speak to you. Okay. So there's someone up here. There's someone
We're
down
exposed
here. There's
now.
people down here. Oh, them too. I always miss them.
Die on an heroic reeking of this place. Never gonna smell out everything.
I'm gonna speak to Aridin.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
You could try to be a little friendlier.
Thanks, Mum. Now please do feck off.
Charming. I can see why the locals like you so much.
Them devils ain't local. They're refugees. Fella who runs this place offered them shelter.
I should speak to that fellow. Do you know where he is?
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Any idea what the relic actually is?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Cool, bro.
Easy money.
So angsty.
Yeah, right.
Where's that bucket?
I'm gonna come and save this kid over here.
Die if I met heroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
Okay, I gotta talk to that dude too, because I haven't before. We're gonna talk to Millie.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Don't you dare lay a finger on that child.
You threatening me?
You're the one making threats to a child. Pull yourself together. Don't mess up, don't mess up. Yes!
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blade.
No, the kid ran off. Okay.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Bro, that was not the plan. Calm down. It ain't that deep, brother. I'd be helping you guys.
Damn goblins.
Should probably get that looked at.
Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed.
He let you in, didn't he? It could have been worse.
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
I'm guessing that didn't end very well.
Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. Small mercies. Wound looks clean.
Thanks to you. That kid is my locket. My mum gave that to me on her deathbed. Get out of my face. Got nothing to say to you.
Sorry, mate. I was just helping a little kid. I didn't know it was your mother's deathbed locket. Oh my goodness.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
So cute.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Okay. I'll be seeking the warmth of the Elson Tavern.
I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms. It's settled, Danis. You, Me and the Elf Song Tavern, first thing when we arrive. If we see you there, we'll get you a pint. For your finder's fee.
Oh, that's so cute, actually. That's so fun.
When we get to the city.
No, we're exposed
I
now.
think I'd make a fine teacher, or a baker, or a butcher.
A butcher?
She's gonna be a teacher or a baker. Oh, that's cool. They're so cute, guys. We're gonna talk to Damon before we have Karlak because I don't think
Thanks
I've
for
done this.
fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's
I
pretty
saw
slim.
someone.
I had to
when
leave most of my equipment
I
in
went
Elturel.
to a Comic-Con in Seattle, and I saw a Damon cosplayer, and it was so good. It was so good. That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
I think. No, there is one more. She's in here.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
Someone there? On my way. Be very, very quiet. Quick and quiet.
Oh, here. I also gotta give him the gloves.
Hold. And step. Swing.
Looking ahead.
Swing.
Have to keep going.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Study her face and try to read her emotions.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right?
Need a hand up?
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion.
Sounds like quite the dodgy brew.
No! I'm just an idiot. I wanted an edge against the goblins, and I got it. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. But the old lady, she warned me of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
Strong brews sometimes have lasting effects. You should prepare for the worst.
What? No, she said it wouldn't be permanent. It can't be. It'll wear off soon. It has to.
Oh man, I didn't mean to ruin that for her, but better to warn her. Okay, then now we're gonna go here.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
I might not get to
Put
the
it
goblin
down.
camp today.
She can't fight back.
I'm talking about all the tieflings and stuff.
Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Step between the crossbow and the goblin.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too? You, move!
This won't avenge Canon. It won't change anything. Yikes. Dang. Okay.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
No! I didn't know they did that. There's so many ways to fight the druids. Oh my goodness. That's actually... That's a little funny. That's awful, but a little funny. Okay, it's between... Because vengeance eats people alive, you'll grant the goblin 2 victories this day. Or because she's not practice target, she's a person. I think... Because vengeance eats people alive, you'll grant the goblins 2 victories this day.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Okay. We're gonna talk to Gil.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something.
My wife.
Well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. Alright, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Gale is my favorite. I'm romancing him in this run. This is my 4th campaign where I'm romancing Gale because he's my wife. I love him. He's my wife. That's very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
He's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay. Can it be cured?
No. It cannot be cured. And I assure you I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances altogether. Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Are you telling me you're addicted to magic?
No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me, it's quite literally a lifesaver. I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
He'd take you on adventures and tell you about the world. Historian would take you on adventures and tell you about himself. I will say, I'm not gonna give anything away. Astarion does get better. He definitely does get better. He has a lot of character development. But that does not change that I'm a Gale girly. At heart, I love Gale so much. Gale's just my wife. My wife. Alright. I'd be happy to help.
You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Gorgeous eyes. Oh my gosh. That is true. That is true. First impressions are very important, and Astarion doesn't usually give you the best, seeing as he pulls a knife on you. But
ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
in all my studies, I've seen no reference to a god called the Absolute.
Goddess! We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
You've caught my interest. Have any holy literature on you?
My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute blessed one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Booyog. The goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
Well, I'd certainly like to meet her. She's playing her, by the way. Oh, when he bites you. Is that what you're talking about? There is a way to avoid that. You can, and you can have like quite a nice moment if you succeed a check. But yeah, I haven't failed the bite scene, so I don't know what you do after that. It's actually I might have to fail sometime to see. Well, I'd certainly like to meet her. She's playing the goblin. You thought you were being generous? Oh yeah, definitely too generous. Oh boy.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You've already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
Leave. Bye-bye.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go do a long rest because I need to fill up my spell slots again. Excuse me. Oh! Everyone wants to talk to me. Except Gale. I guess we'll talk to Astarion. Because funnily enough, aside from Gale, Astarion's been the nicest person to her. despite drawing a knife on her. Shadowheart's been mean, and so is Lizelle.
I should speak up.
It's quite a sight.
Oh, I forgot it was this scene.
The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin.
They are beautiful tonight.
I can see the stars from Baldur's Gate, of course. But not with such clarity. It got me thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring when we meet this goblin priestess. Will she know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Okay, because he's been sassy with her, she would be sassy back. It's just like, she's usually not very confrontational, like me, but if you're sassy, she'll sass you back. What? Will you miss me?
Why not? You've been to the Hells and back. Survived the crash. Survived everything that's followed.
Hello.
I'm not easily impressed
Thank you for
by
coming to the
people,
stream.
but you're stronger than I gave you credit
Exactly,
for.
you gotta match their energy. I thought you didn't like me.
You have your charms. More than you think.
The smile on his pretty lips
Yes!
is a touch too composed.
Yes! I got
but
the
too
insight.
perfect. He may not mean a word he says.
You're too close.
Of course. Terribly sorry. I was just going anyway.
Nope, this is not my first.
I need to clear
this
my
is-
head.
I lost count of how many I've done.
I'm sure
But
I'll
this is
see you when
just
I
a new
get
one.
back. Sleep tight.
Okay, we're gonna talk to Shadowheart.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find this priestess gut, the better. Can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
I am a little too wimpy for challenge runs. I plan on doing it with a friend at some point. But I don't think... I might work my way up to streaming a challenge run at some point, but no, this is just a new regular run. It's not easy mode, it's the average run. I forgot what it was called. I'm used to doing story mode, so it's a little bit different for me, but like, you know, not terribly awful. It's actually it's been pretty alright. Though I've nearly died a couple times. Let's see. Okay. So what'll come next for you, once this is all over?
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
She knows that she doesn't like to talk about it, so she's gonna change the subject. How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
I'm actually pretty good at getting gold. So I don't think I'll use any glitches this run just because I'm trying to stay true to it. But thank you for offering. Maybe I'd leave you tied up while I hunt for a cure.
Really? I'd just kill you.
Okay.
Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
I forgot she said that. I didn't mean it that way, girly pop. did not mean it that way, Girly Pop. Yeah, I'm trying not to save scum. I usually do save scum in my personals because that's how I find it to be more fun, but I am challenging myself a little bit to stay true to the game. So I only will do it like during fights and stuff. And that's like if I'm like definitely about to lose.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Surprisingly fine, in spite of it all.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Something special about us, or at least our tadpoles.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or
Girl, I'm a
perhaps the
wizard.
tadpoles
I'm not
are merely
uncommonly
on
fit.
holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
I know, I accidentally killed the owlbear mother my first run too, and I absolutely, I lost my mind. I was so upset. It's so depressing. Okay, Lizelle.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
No. She's smarter than that. She knows she doesn't mean the tears of Seluna. Or maybe she does. Maybe I'm stupid. Very likely. Here, I'm gonna try it.
Yes. Rocky bodies named after a false goddess. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night.
Yeah, I am just stupid.
One of them is my crush. Clear.
I'll thank you from the tears.
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Kalir is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon, where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
No, you're totally fine. You don't have to apologize. Thank you for asking, but I'm just doing a regular run and want to do it the normal way. But thank you. You don't need to be sorry. All right, Withers, my homie.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
Are you going to explain further?
No.
You were sorting something before. What were you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Impressive. Are there other ways you can help us?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Helpful, but no one's dead at my side at the moment, though.
Indeed. Farewell.
Alright. And then we're gonna talk to Gale just in case, even though he doesn't have anything above his head.
What's on your mind?
Oh yeah, I can ask him about this. I was wondering, that condition of yours. Why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Okay. Alrighty. We're in a room. Forest. Okay. Nobody wanting to talk. We're good. Okay. I'm getting kind of tired, so I think that's where I'm gonna leave it. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for your comments. This was a lot of fun. Next time I will be getting to the base of the grove, and talking to Nettie and all that stuff. And probably getting to the goblin camp. But I'm getting kind of sleepy, and it's only 30 minutes out until I said I'd end time. So I think I'm going to say bye right here. Again, thank you guys for coming. I love you guys so much.